Bobby and Shona Bluebird in the nest box number 9. The eggs have been laid a while ago, and we're pretty sure that they're now feeding hatchlings. Normally there are 3 to 5 eggs in a clutch, and Bobby is going in about 5 or 6 times for every time that Shona comes out with food. There's Bobby going in. We thought he might be feeding Shona, but I think you'll see in the next clip as he comes out. He's got something in his beak, little grubs, and there's Shona. She's off on her own, so now Bobby's going to take the grubs in, feed the hatchlings, and then come out with something. There he is again on top of Derek's house. Straight in. And Shona coming back. This was filmed over 3 or 4 days. Shona going out. There's Bobby showing off what he's got in his beak. He's normally in there for about 8 to 10 seconds before he comes out. And look, he's coming out with something in his beak. Shona comes back. Bobby arrives from a different place. Sometimes he might be feeding her, but here she comes now. And she's off because Bobby was in there. Now he's out. Next day, Bobby comes back again. And he has something in his... twice. There, that thing in his mouth. I asked a friend of mine, who's a fish and wildlife expert, Kevin Leftwich, and he said, well, what they're doing is cleaning the nest and taking out all the poo, the hatchling's poo, what he calls the fecal sacs. Shona there. Bobby back. That was the last time we saw them before tragedy struck. The next morning we found the nest box on the ground. No sign of Bobby or Shona. 1 egg in the nest box unhatched, a dead chick, and 1 chick barely alive. We think a raccoon was on top trying to get in through the hole and pull the whole thing to the ground. We took the 1 remaining chick to a bird rehabilitator, a lovely lady called Margaret, and about 12 days later I went to visit to see how the chick we now called Little Blue was doing.
Huh? Are you coming out? You gonna show him how you can perch now? I put you back in your bed and now you're happy again, aren't you?
He's a he, definitely.
Yeah, oh yeah, this is a little male.
Yeah. Hey, pretty Bluebird. Oh, we're so happy that you...
When the sun hits it, but say, I'm a little boy. I definitely am a little boy. Yes, you are.
He's so cute.
Want another worm to play with? I love the way you picked that worm up. Here, here. Practice your worm skills. Here, look here. Look here. Look here. Look.
Mommy.
See? See?
Give it to Mommy.
Can you see? See it wiggle? Get it. Get him. Get
He
him.
said, what's that big black eye looking at him?
You see it? No?
Now we're hoping in about 3 weeks' time he'll be let out into the big wide world all on his own. Good luck, Little Blue.